On this Andy's Auto Sports short, we're going to go ahead and dress up the inside of our Transfat pickup truck. Now, since this was a Caltrans truck, it has the factory rubberized flooring and the stock work truck interior. We've already spiced up the front end of our truck. Now we're going to work on the interior. We're going to start by installing a custom carpet kit from Trim Parts. Now, if your carpet in your vehicle is torn or tattered, or if you have a work truck interior like we do, putting a custom carpet kit is a great way to update the look of your vehicle with different styles of carpet. Now, replacing your carpet with a different color is also a great finishing step if you're going to do an interior color change. Once you've entered the year, make, and model at Andy's website, only the carpets that will fit your particular vehicle are going to show up. Now, before you install the carpet kit in your vehicle, what you're going to want to do is you're going to set it outside in the sun. If you have a really nice warm day, it's going to make it a lot easier to mold that carpet to the flooring. Now let's install this in our Project Transfat. The first step is to remove the retractable seat belt from the floor and the side panel and take out the trim pieces. Next, you take the seat bolts out and unbolt the brackets. Now, with the brackets out of the way, you can pull the seat forward a little bit so you can reach the seat belt sensor that needs to be unplugged behind the seat and remove the seat belts from the floorboards. Now you can remove the seat. Okay, now as you can see, we need to take all of our trim pieces out of the way in order to be able to get the old carpet set out. That includes seat belts and things like that. I unplugged a wire, which you saw in the video. Also, the trim pieces as well need to come loose. Now this is going to slide out relatively easily, but you can also see the treasures that we found in there. We found a couple pairs of gloves, a half of a water bottle, and about $1.50 in loose change. So changing your carpet could actually be a kind of a windfall for you as well. Remove the old interior carpet or flooring. Ours was trashed, we just got rid of it all. Clean the floor so no trash or residue will be kept under your fresh new carpet. Lay out the new flooring where it will fit smoothly and tuck all the ends under the dash and the trim panels. Okay, so now that we've got our carpet mocked up and laid down, what we're going to do is we're going to trim off the excess carpet. Now, the reason that they put excess carpet in here is in case you've body dropped your vehicle or whatever and you'd like to have some extra carpet in there, they always leave some excess. You're going to go down to your local fabric store and you're going to pick up some tailor's chalk. You're going to mark your lines. You don't want to cut that carpet while it's on the floor in the vehicle unless you know where all the wires are. For example, on our Project Transfat, underneath here, underneath the carpet, right where I'm sitting, is the airbag module, and there's a bunch of wires going to that. If you cut that, it can possibly cause your airbags to go off or not go off when they're supposed to. After you trace lines around the carpet, use a sharp blade to cut off the excess. Okay, now we're going to, now we've got our carpet cut and reinstalled in our truck, we're going to go ahead and cut out our holes for the seat belts and the seat itself. Now what you want to do, this carpet is similar to Berber, and what happens if you try to drill through it and you catch a string, it'll run all the way through and just basically pull the carpet out, since this is basically one loop of yarn or one loop of nylon carpeting that makes this entire carpet. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut a little X hole right where the hole is, and I've marked these. So we're going to cut an X, and then that's how we're going to get the bolt to go through. Now we can actually peel this up with our screwdriver because we're in the proper hole, and that'll allow us to run our bolt through here. After you've slit the holes for all the bolts and sensors, you can put the seat and seat belt back into place. Okay, as you can see, it really spruced up the inside of our truck, really gave it a late model look, and really looks much better than it did before with that factory rubber floor mat. And it has that new car smell. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at info@andysautosport.com. Check out the link below to see what we have available for your vehicle. We hope we've learned something today, and we'll see you on another Andy's Auto Sports Short.